Toxic relationships. Abusive partners mold their victims into submissive, dependent individuals who lack self-agency. Corporate and consumer manipulation. Advertisers shape consumer preferences by reinforcing the idea that self-worth is derived from external purchases. Political and social movements. Some organizations exploit emotionally vulnerable individuals by providing a sense of belonging in exchange for blind loyalty. Parental over-control. Overbearing parents suppress individuality, creating children who struggle with autonomy as adults. Consequences of the empty vessel phenomenon. The long-term effects of being subjected to the empty vessel phenomenon include loss of personal identity. Individuals struggle to define who they are outside of the influence they've absorbed. Increased vulnerability to manipulation. Without an independent belief system, they remain susceptible to control. Emotional instability. A lack of self-awareness leads to chronic insecurity and dependency on others for emotional stability. Difficulty in decision-making. They rely on others to guide their choices, fearing personal responsibility. Struggles with authentic relationships. Their interactions are often based on adaptation rather than genuine self-expression. Defending against the empty vessel phenomenon. Breaking free from this psychological trap requires conscious effort and self-development. Cultivate independent thought. Engage in activities that strengthen critical thinking and personal reflection. Build emotional resilience. Learn to validate emotions internally rather than relying on external approval. Establish personal boundaries. Recognize when someone is trying to impose their beliefs or values onto you. Seek self-discovery. Explore interests, passions, and beliefs that resonate on a personal level. Surround yourself with empowering influences. Engage with individuals who encourage personal growth and independent decision-making. The empty vessel phenomenon is a dangerous psychological state that leaves individuals highly susceptible to external influence and control. Whether exploited by relationships, institutions, or ideologies, this phenomenon strips people of their autonomy and identity. Recognizing the signs and taking proactive steps towards self-definition, emotional resilience, and critical thinking is essential for reclaiming personal agency and building a stronger, more independent self.